M.O.B.B. Nitty, you heard? Soulslicers. Yeah, I'm a rider, hit you with the llama. You don't want no drama, thumb with a scammer. I'm heavy like Obama, I told y'all about karma. It's an introduction, Soulslicers production. I'm going in right now, don't need no interruption. Time is money, money is time. Nitty Files 3 about to drop, I'm in my prime. Infamous gangsters don't get flatline, y'all shook. Y'all can never be me, the New York Giant. Coming in 3D, smells like QB. I'm comfortable in NC. All my fans that look for the support, G. I would not let y'all down, I'm a workaholic now. Everything I put out is crack, hold me down. It's an introduction. Soulslicers. It's an introduction. Nitty. It's an introduction. DJ Kerr. It's an introduction. Soulslicers production. Soulslicers.
What?
Soulslicers.
What?
Soulslicers.
What?
Put your hand up.
I excel, then prevail. The Soulslicers, yeah. I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers, slice beats up for unity. Slice a whack MC head off if you rude to me. From Brooklyn to Switzerland, I murder the clan. Cut your tongue out your mouth, you talking shit about fans. Inspect my foes through the future, then I spit at them. Then I get at them, take a hip-hop shit at them. Afu, biggity rock, play the rumble. Old school nigga, I take it to the jungle. I excel, then prevail. The Soulslicers, yeah. I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers. A legend of Brooklyn. I swear I got my first test for rhyming. Seeing niggas in the hood getting money kept me lyrically climbing and shining like diamonds and emeralds. Building with the guards in the hood, I'm forced to drop a jewel. That's passed down from forefathers to forefathers. Cover me sparkless. I bet I link with the rays of the sun. Yeah, till I'm laying as a carcass. The God gets righteous, no matter what the odds is. Regardless, I bomb shit with alarming hits to show these rap motherfuckers what the deal is. I excel, then prevail. The Soulslicers, yeah. I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers, beat smash speakers, I make a decision. I body the rhythm, probably bodies in prison like I'm on a mission. When the rhyme is killing, I give you a nightmare, creepy feeling. Yo, the verse is shrilling, I'm willing. I'm every anywhere over there, incredible. Like 4 Soulslicers, yeah, we came to get at you. I excel, then prevail. A whirlwind through your city with equality. Mic stairs, fully feet big, act a little action. Stare back and let the Soulslicers sound clash ya. Perverted monks, why cry? Now we gon' miss you when the sound boy die. You heard right, Soulslicers on the beat. That's right, and Afu-Ra with the rhyme. Come on. I excel, then prevail. The Soulslicers, yeah. I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Soulslicers, I excel, then prevail. Afu-Ra with the Soulslicers, Afu-Ra style, watch out. Soulslicers, yeah. Freeburg, Brooklyn, Switzerland, you know what I'm saying?
I excel, then prevail. Newness is the anthem. I excel, then prevail. Put your hand up. I excel, put your hand up. Then prevail. Newness is the anthem.
Yeah, Killer Cali in the spot. Soulslicers, what up? This is my life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. You know that I represent the West, is how I do this. So sit down and listen to the rhymes that I drop. A lyricist who's on his way to climb to the top. I give my whole heart and soul laid on the line, so there's no way I'ma let the clouds hate on my shine. I'm way past due. Yeah, paid in full, and I've made it this far cause I'm sick with the tool. Sicker than you and any silly clown you roll with. I run with the pack of funky wolves, you should know this. So don't lose focus on the music, it's dopeness. I create this art for those who feel desperate and hopeless. I'm telling you, the road's not over quite yet. It's best to live life for wisdom and not regret. How you earning respect when it's something that you neglect. To give back, I ain't with that, just cut the check. Give me my dough after I blaze up the show. Step off stage engaging, blazing this drum. That's just something I like, kinda like tongue to a dyke. Got the mind of Iron Mike when I come to the fight. That's right, this is my life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. You know that I represent the West, is how I do this. So sit down and listen to the rhymes that I drop. A lyricist who's on his way to climb to the top. This is my life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. You know that I represent the West, don't be foolish. So sit down and listen to the rhymes that I drop. A lyricist who's on his way to climb to the top.
Now with all these dudes faking, I'ma be a tad bit honest. Rockin' shows to instrumentals with ad-libs on them. Y'all kidding me, right? Get smacked and demolished every time I clap Nash. We surpass all the nonsense. Stop waiting to blow. We make moves, pay dues to break through. We ain't true, always faking the flow. Been a rap fan since the Gap Bam drop bombs like Baghdad. It's a fact that your squad's going down like NASDAQ. Get your cash fat, streets to leave that ass flat. Rap fast, rap slow, depending where the track at. I'm some Mad Max 2050 mad raps coming with me from the liquor store. Liquor pour now, I'm fucking tipsy. Love the whiskey shots. I'm some Iggy Pop of the shit. Never gonna stop till we on top of the mothership. You loving it like governments playing tricks on their citizens. We living in a time but nothing relies on what they giving us. Move smooth, breeze through, you choose to preview. Voodoo to beat you, do like me. My crew's been lethal. You fools rock cheap suits. Freeze the beat, leave it bleeding. We keeping it beat cool. I'm freaking this beat true. Follow my peeps through. One day at a time, shine. I find with cheap brew. Plus, I erase rhymes that don't eat you. I'm just picking with the flow. Got quotes like priests do.
This is my life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. You know that I represent the West, is how I do this. So sit down and listen to the rhymes that I drop. A lyricist who's on his way to climb to the top. This is my life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. You know that I represent the West, don't be foolish. So sit down and listen to the rhymes that I drop. A lyricist who's on his way to climb to the top. I'm tired of the games, I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the diss on the drama, look in my eyes. What I tell you is the proof, I was meant to be in this booth. To put my life on wax and welcome you to the truth. So get used to the fact of mess avoiding the trap. Cause ain't no motherfucker in this world that's holding me back. So when I say that's a rap, it's best you lay down your gap. Cause I ain't got a 40 on me, but I'm twisting a cap. And yeah, homie, that's a fact, put a wager on that. It's gonna be a long nap, once it's fading to black. Perhaps you got caught up in your own hype, but hold tight. Message coming through, spitting razor blades in a sword fight. If it's a verbal war, then I'm the surgeon for. With these procedure, proceed to beat you and murk you all until there's none left. I love it when the sun sets. Take them out one by one. Hey yo, who's up next? This is my life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. You know that I represent the West, is how I do this. So sit down and listen to the rhymes that I drop. A lyricist who's on his way to climb to the top. This is my life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. You know that I represent the West, don't be foolish. So sit down and listen to the rhymes that I drop. A lyricist who's on his way to climb to the top.
We don't press it on the vinyl, none. Cause ain't tryna hit it vinyl no more. Or cassette sales are final. CDs ain't buying those. Better put your iTunes up. They say we're living in the future now, but we ain't living in the future, oh no. Call it living in the past, we'll press it on the wax so that you can scratch it up. Hungry listeners, we give them profound quotables, right at their fingertips, it's digital, downloadable. Crowds keep coming back for more of this, like Oliver Twist. Disinterest don't exist at our performances. I'm that creature that forages for its food, choose to learn from our reviews and use it to try to improve. Music is my way of speaking right what's in my heartbeat. The reason you can find those verses underneath my cards. It's treason that you're preaching if you think that you can weaken the foundation we've been forming. We're here to stay like global warming, so pay attention like you're toe to toe with Foreman. My main intention's to cure the entire globe of boredom. It's my calling, so to speak, in the garden growing beats. Mine to keep like no receipt, I'll show you should go and see. I got no degree and still I'm telling you my viewpoint. I hope you agree, we bless the hell out of this new joint.
We don't press it on the vinyl, none. Cause they ain't tryna hit it vinyl no more. All cassette sales are final, CDs ain't buying those. Better put your iTunes up. They say we're living in the future now, but we ain't living in the future, oh no. Call it living in the past, we'll press it on the wax so that you can scratch it up.
There's 1,000,001 ways to say I'm better than you, and 1,000,000 dudes search for 1,000,000 too. But if they stopped and thought about what they really should do, we'd still have rappers, only 1,000,000 few. I'm not old school, I'm tired of fakers and liars. No backpack of music should create and inspire. So don't say that you're flyer and hand me a flyer. Write fire and we'll listen, it's simple, try it. Too many gimmicks up and quit it a minute. Biggest self-critics, so it's airtight when I finish. Pushing the limits of what fits in a sentence, so you diction detectives are like, this shit is impressive. Look, I'm not a savior when I'm kicking the flavor, but I do bring it back like hitting hips with a pager. If you respect the classics, start spinning my disc, and I shouldn't even have to ask if you're feeling that shit.
We don't press it on the vinyl, none. Cause they ain't tryna hit it vinyl no more. All cassette sales are final, CDs ain't buying those. Better put your iTunes up. They say we're living in the future now, but we ain't living in the future, oh no. Call it living in the past, we'll press it on the wax so that you can scratch it up.
Remember way back in the days, back in the days. I remember way back in the days, back in the days, back in the days. All my black, to meet up in the hole with them back in the days. All my black, back in the days. Used to meet up in the hole with them back in the days, back in the days. I remember way back in the days, back in the days, back in the days. All my black, used to meet up in the hole with them back in the days. All my black, back in the days. Used to meet up in the hole with them back.
Act the villain, Brooklyn, Soulslicers. Yeah, one time, put it down, man. Last summer, two. For those that don't know, something like this, you know. Write rhymes daily, game still twisted. Put my words on tracks even if they don't listen. I'm the living reality you seen in your visions. All the bars and ones that they use to seal prisons. J. Burke holla, dollar in the rap dream. Flames on my mouth, red can full of gasoline. Dudes ain't hanging no dues like a tax freeze. Giving you every time you ain't gotta ask me. The boy nasty won't get in your face, cause rappers emotional, they got feminine traits. Soon as you start shining and it's look at the hate. What you reaching for, you ain't got shit in your waist. Live my life quite reckless, block out the heckless. They only talk cause they know when they won't catch up. Champions, don't you ever disrespect us. Brooklyn, like years ahead, George Jetson. I'm colorblind, I don't see anyone. Too much nonsense, I ain't having any fun. I'll take them on, I don't care if you 7-1. And be the champ, king of kings when it's all done. I'm colorblind, I don't see anyone. Too much nonsense, I ain't having any fun. I'll take them on, I don't care if you 7-1. And be the champ, king of kings when it's all done. Maybe I talk too much and do my own shit. I done birthed a lot of clones I don't get along with. They be aiming at my frame with the whole clip, but dies like Neo in the Matrix. Focus, I be breaking these bars like Nestle. Tracks like Ice Skater like Bresky. Raw, listen to the old school on the next breed. Execution, the jury and judge come impress me. Rap is a joke and some dudes they should quit that. Brag about careers, motherfucker, where your wins at. Started off lame, it's a shame how you been whack. Ain't a lab behind a yellow tape, get back. Burke is a monster, this life is my sponsor. These refugees take out my hotel Rwanda. You gon' get yours guaranteed like karma, or die for your honor like suicide bombers. I'm colorblind, I don't see anyone. Too much nonsense, I ain't having any fun. I'll take them on, I don't care if you 7-1. And be the champ, king of kings when it's all done. I'm colorblind, I don't see anyone. Too much nonsense, I ain't having any fun. I'll take them on, I don't care if you 7-1. And be the champ, king of kings when it's all done.
HalfaBrick, Soulslicers, what up? Alert the masses, nickel, yeah. Hey yo, alert the masses, I see closing casket, frozen abs and cold assassins, holding ratchets, known for blasting, no reaction, ambulances holding traffic, no one passing, homie trapping, coke the bagging, but shorty those the actions, to keep the crackers laughing, forget the past tense, I live in the present, biblical essence, chosen to deliver the message, blessed with, hearing my lungs breathe life from sound propagation, my medium is the street, I'm losing concentration, like a chasing lace and Dutchess, I stay disgusted, belly of the beast, trying to escape the clutches, pray for what, man? Save your lame assumptions. Politicians when they say discussions talk about change, but ain't saying nothing. Should've stayed corrupted. One hand wash the other, trying to raise above the lies, flipping pages. I discovered that knowledge is power. Watching how our skyline ain't been the same since they knocked down the tower. Hey, yo, alert the masses. First the max, I don't converse with half-wits. Look at my birth on this earth, a curse. I emerge the savage. Crime with these curves and abs in the rock. I be swerving past it. Stay in your lane if you lame. No sense in urgent traffic. My verses clash with misinformants. Niggas who brain dormant and lack rawness in their performance. This QU Nyce pitch black, I keep a torch lit. Everything I speak, get a thorough endorsement. Blocks full of powder slabs, sands running out the hourglass. Where the day go, spit the fuego. When I get out the lab, it's pitch black. Temperature break black, a frigid stat resembles Arctic caps. It's 10 where your kids at. On a strip where they flip cracks, the murder kids at. Street dreaming, trying to spit raps, I often sit back and analyze my surroundings. Public housing, salty mountain, then recite the rebel rousing. Free of listen, my denouncement. Spit shit that years of living in the physical. Lacking a lyrical, I'm big picture niggas, it's minuscule. Worthy of ridicule, never exaltation. Teflon facelift, aura that affects y'all pagans. Godly, fitted over here, wool, skin and bronze. But I don't play the church mosque, nah, never in the synagogue. Only the real could even decipher the type of shit I'm on. Seeing thorough leaders to this hip-hop renaissance. Yo, alert the masses, first the max, I don't converse with half-wits. Look at my birth on this earth, a curse, I emerge the savage. Crime with these curves and abs in the rock, I be swerving past it. Stay in your lane if you lame, no sense in urgent traffic. My verses clash with misinformants, niggas who brain dormant and lack rawness in their performance. This QU Nyce pitch black, I keep a torch lit. Everything I speak, get a thorough endorsement. It's half-British, can't spit it for rap critics or cast digits, never trash lyrics. We in the last minutes, mad spirits in my glass sipping. Mag by the abs, I'm on the ab with it. Manhunt, razor tag, dipping through the rock. As a shorty, I twisted 40 tops. Night ears running through the peas, every story hot. Now it's white hairs, blue Stella in my coffee pot. Brainiac slash villain, unorthodox, snap, spitting lad, ripping pads, then I smash pitches. Never bag drinking, bag bitches, cause the swag different. Nothing like these bags dipping, colorful wears, and still Gore-Tex. Beef rocks, a camel and fair, my family in here. Still in the trenches, still bent with ill senses. McCarty Dog, chill on park benches. If you spark text with God did it. A spick look, Arabic, Allahu Akbar, niggas said it. Yo, alert the masses, first the max, I don't converse with half-wits. Look at my birth on this earth, a curse, I emerge the savage. Crime with these curves and abs in the rock, I be swerving past it. Stay in your lane if you lame, no sense in urgent traffic. My verses clash with misinformants, niggas who brain dormant and lack rawness in their performance. This QU Nyce pitch black, I keep a torch lit. Everything I speak, get a thorough endorsement. It's HalfaBrick, Soulslicers on the beat, man. It's Team Thorough, QU Nyce, fix your face for a ride. Alert the masses, man. I see closing caskets, frozen ass. cold assassins. Chill. My verses clash with unofficial. Niggas is brain dormant. His hair vibrant. Come on, what up? Spicko, ass, angry. The whole floor rock, man.
Confetti fall from the clouds. New Year's and I'm down in the hole. Behold, thou found not drug thugs scheming for paper. Saturates my environment. Watching my neighbor take a closer look. Movies, books that I read. I wrote the soul. Made a toast to the dead. Come party. Hardly ever really get a chance hanging out with the devils and the G's. They would dance. I've been wondering how will they perform on the stand. Don't tell. I know that we all been in jams. Who to call? True to y'all. You don't know the man never sacrificed himself for the better of the clan. Seeing innocent children never allowed to grow. Victim of what we don't know. Story ago, generations dedicated to killing us slow. And I'm out there to and fro. It's way to go. Chasing ends, no means depend. How we comprehend ethics, logic, crime. They apprehend, tackle me for the back of the bus. Just time catching up. I wonder what happened to us. All the hatred that confide in my soul won't be my failure. Never hobby, get low. The enemy is paper. Cause I tried to get dough and made more enemies. My thought patterns would show. All the hatred confide in my soul won't be my failure. Never hobby, get low. The enemy is paper. Cause I tried to get dough and made more enemies. My thought patterns would show. How far will crime take us to be removed from a life gangster? Involve coverage through the ages. Committed pages, be ripping stages of living deceitful on a pillage. Bible scriptures versus my own philosophies, pictures. I take mine alive, staying with you. Gorilla something in you, that's the feeling in my soul and mind. Can't control, waiting for duality to show. It's working alone in my zone, dead end. Misled friends, had to pass value in life much more. If I had the cash, no more. Hand in hand sales, weighing grams, dreaming of bricks. See, it can't fix what begin destitution and resolution is the pen in mine. Was the pen dropping off? Was a gem to the mind confined, conjuring lies. Vice, throw dice, gamble life is the price. If you ask bad, results tragic, you die. Habits went cross the lines. To spare my brother, I offer mine. All time, sponsor monsters, don't scare, never fear. Failure won't have me, and I swear. All the hatred that confide in my soul won't be my failure. Never hobby, get low, the enemy is paper. Cause I tried to get dough and made more enemies. My thought patterns would show. All the hatred confide in my soul won't be my failure. Never hobby, get low, the enemy is paper. Cause I tried to get dough and made more enemies. My thought patterns would show. Broken dreams factor in hell caskets. It's real to have a have not. I manufacture the will, clear conscious. Madness, my skills to deduce and regroup after I kill silently. But that's just half of the film. My thought patterns have to take ab to a realm that you couldn't fathom, but still it exists. So let's twist and bring back bags we can peel for the smoke. Heaven's angels, dust off coats, flat wings fly on them. Off me, get high on them. If you wish, the hood might blow you a kiss, mark for death. Hit the off switch, leave the clouds alone. 40 cal chrome, hold that though. When hell approaches, let your arms open, it's the myth. Eyes red, focus on scripts, gold beans ready, steady and close that fist for the revolution. We might do it like this, rebel. We've been in hell ever since the first day. Give me a grave for the fence. I overlook grass green to enjoy that I never seen. When my kids play, slug straight in the stream. With no order, any day we can dream eternal, infinite sleep. Life got us, not by choice, but we in too deep. All the hatred that confide in my soul won't be my failure. Never hobby, get low, the enemy is paper. Cause I tried to get dough and made more enemies. My thought patterns would show. tried to get dough and made more enemies. My thought patterns would show. All the hatred confiding my soul won't be my failure. Never high but get low, the enemy is paper. Cause I tried to get dough and made more enemies. My thought patterns would show.
Medinah, Starr, life and elevation.
Born a true fighter, a true rebel at heart. Never conform to the norm, always had that spark, always had that bark. Never changed for the game or rearrange my thoughts. Oh, she's something different, she be spitting and it's vicious. So the people better listen, my mission is non-existence. I just like to show resistance. In time, free your mind and give your heart a circumcision. I swim against the current, but the tide's always changing. Hard times ain't the same, and guns are steady aiming. Countries are steady blaming, the rich are steady gaining, the poor steady complaining. Wish things were changing, I shouted revolution, but that ain't the solution. The enemy's within, and our actions are pollution. So I wrestle with greed, box with ignorance, spar with jealousy, and tie my anger to the fence. When I snap on your niggas, I won't have no defense. No remorse, can't repent. Poverty I resent, trying to climb to the top, but I was born with a limp. Into the future I glimpse, I need dollars and cents until it all makes sense, or I'm found in the ditch. As I look back on my life, there's some things I regret. There's some things I shouldn't have did, and I had to repent. As I look back on my life, many lessons was learned, many sleepless nights, and I tossed and turned. As I look back on my life, there's some things I regret. There's some things I shouldn't have did, and I had to repent. As I look back on my life, many lessons was learned, many mics got burned. I'm not insatiable, I just want a better life. I want my dreams to come to life, wanna recite what I write. All I need is one mic, I'm lying, I need some more. I want a crib out by the shore, I want an island to explore. Wanna speak with elegance and bring peace instead of war. Get back to the poor and teach them how to win the war, because wealth ain't having Uggs and some juicy couture. I got a nice bag, bout to cop one more, but I ain't eating, I'm still leaking, still consider me poor. But I'm rich in spirit, rich in wisdom, trying to take over the world without a sword or a gun. Box game ridiculous, spit game meticulous. Sorry, I'm just your nemesis, fighting against your ignorance. It's the yin and yang, I'm balancing shit. I could be showing my tits for the glamour and glitz, but I'm too real with it, so all I write is legit. As I look back on my life, there's some things I regret. There's some things I shouldn't have did, and I had to repent. As I look back on my life, many lessons was learned, many sleepless nights, and I tossed and turned. As I look back on my life, there's some things I regret. There's some things I shouldn't have did, and I had to repent. As I look back on my life, many lessons was learned, many mics got burned. As I look back on my life, many mics got burned, As I look back on my life, many mics got burned, As I look back on my life, look back on my life, many mics got burned.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? You are now listening to M.O.B.B. Soulslicers on the beat. We're in Switzerland. What are you doing? You didn't listen when I told you flows flew with it. Fiends overseas, groupies left the whole crew with it. It's not you old, that you ain't that new with it. Passport, hoodie, Tim's, Beantown, blue fitted. They say a fire started under me, but you lit it. Cause having faith in me was something that you didn't. 4 awards later, 4 tours later. Now they're more sore, poor sports, for sure haters. Listen, they say they're better, but they must be getting paying, dude. Don't ever quit your day job, best advice to stay in school. This ain't your 9 to 5 like it is for me, man. So quit retire, fall back, be fans. You memorize my words, it's verses you're repeating. I travel so brick where they think I'm European. A lot of kicking, moaning, fussing, and I'm finding shine. But I'm too busy to be bothered, just can't find the time.
M.O.B.B. I'm on the next level. The
flow so vicious. Up, I'm on the next level. The flow so vicious.
Here we go again, they crawling back, pitter-pat. Told you to stay down, don't wanna hear clitter-clack. Took this one and ran with it, they just can't get it back. Passport, Jordans, Polo, Patriots, fitted cap. They don't want it with them, let's be truthful now, yo. Hating on the same keyboard, my music downloads. Playtime is done, y'all need to stop. Talk about releases, yet cease to drop. Ever since I met you, you've been in the same place. Feeling close to over, similar to plane shakes. You knew the day would come that I would take what you had, but I did not do it with no gimmick or new fad. Grind, dedication, persistence, for instance, living my riddance, giving a vision of wisdom to millions. Fearing none, spitting till I tear my lungs. Soulslicers, snaring drums, first done, hook, here it comes.
M.O.B.B. I'm on the next level. The flow so vicious. M.O.B.B. Up, I'm on the next level. The flow so vicious.
West Coast tip, corner pocket, don't trip. Know this, you a broke bitch. When I snap that neck past that test, killed everything that moves and ask what's next. Yeah, I stay away from imposters. Catch me in Kingston, burning with the rosters. Shot us, taught us the flavor to be monsters. Now it's so sliced like a blade through your chakras. Watch us if you wanna see niceness. Righteous for you, all depends on what the price is. Like this or not, I'm still doing well. Even though I know you faggots been choosing hell, been proven ill. Everything I put down, word now. They stop spitting fire like they burn out. Life didn't turn out how you wanted it. Bitches always say I'm a dick, I guess I'm flaunting it. Come and get it, get with it. Me, getting that without a ticket. Swing, but you just can't hit it. Every time we rip it, this is why we different. Come and get it, get with it. Me, getting that without a ticket. Swing, but you just can't hit it. Every time we rip it, this is why we different.
Welcome to douchebag night. So tired of you pigeon Johns running with a skateboard, but you don't even get on. You always carry that shit, always posing a grip off to the side like a dislocated broke hip. 1/5 out of 6 acting like they prevail, but they some internet bums, son, they epic fail. The most prominent messenger rapping Gmail, open it up, it's my virus. Ayo, hey, I'm telling you skills. I love it when I tell you lies. I'm hard to find, plus you suckers spit the same line. You want my prime time, I got a thirsty knife, negative tracks inside, killing them hard drives. I'm in the trenches like calling bonds, fluent like swine. I'm one of a kind, the one you couldn't pass up. You live in a hollow competition, bar none. And yeah, your wife, I'm gonna slap darker one.
Come and get it, get with it. Me, getting that without a ticket. Swing, but you just can't hit it. Every time we rip it, this is why we different. Come and get it, get with it. Me, getting that without a ticket. Swing, but you just can't hit it. Every time we rip it, this is why we different.
Go splatter, send a nigga straight to the top, no ladder. Hardest cat that you know ain't shit to green. Cause this kid got a gift like like Christmas Eve. So hard to swallow, gotta spit like Listerine. Turn your fade to a mohawk, Mr. T. My 18 8Gs and fucking felons. All we do is make cheese and flow tremendous. Word the mother make you stutter like a broken sentence. She a dime, I'm in her neck like chloroseptic. Straight from the gutter, little brother, man, I'm in these streets. With a pistol, I won't miss you, make you history. Way these dudes are getting washed, I'm Mr. Clean. Hammer blow you out your socks. Pistol, pay allegiance to the nation, I'm green. Known as the leader and the savior, that's me. Rappers getting sick, well then here's the IV. More power to my ego, people follow my lead. Pledge allegiance to the nation, I'm green. Known as the leader of the savior, that's me. Rappers getting sick, well then here's the IV. More power to my ego, people follow my lead. Yeah, he a believer when he say he not. And I'm a G, I lead the league when it come to blocks. Have a nigga like Kobe when he catch the rock. Yeah, already know that nigga shot. Come test the God if you really think you crazy, boy. Him'll make you lean back like a lazy boy. Get a hand if your man cause he dead weight. Then I throw him in the can like wet paint. Any problem with a nigga, I'ma snuff him out. Any chick that he crush say she in a drought. Probably think that airport is in my house. I'm so fly, I don't drive, I live it out. All these rappers off edge and they scared to drop. Cause they know I poke them up like a flu shot. Yeah, the heavy metal get this punk rock. Play like bookies just for looking at the mother shot. Allegiance to the nation, I'm green. Known as the leader and the savior, that's me. Rappers getting sick, well then here's the IV. More power to my ego, people follow my lead. Pledge allegiance to the nation, I'm green. Known as the leader of the savior, that's me. Rappers getting sick, well then here's the IV. More power to my ego, people follow my lead. Crookz green, Crookz green, Crookz green, Green Nation, Green Nation, Green Nation. Nation, 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 nation.
Yo, I don't play games no more. Beating those odds, skeeting on a broad while I'm eating on the shore. Name tatted on the titties. Yeah, I'm bragging, she riding with me, taking pity, looking pretty. Living in her city gritty. Don't be silly, these niggas empty clips without thinking twice. Your life on ice, suffice to say today was a bad day. What I'm telling halfway, put your melon that way. Felons on vacay, man, it's on a day. Let it settle, but if you step in, don't tip through. They will get you, I'm an issue. Every fiscal, pen a pencil, pinning at a pinnacle, winning at a cynical pace. Looking at confident eight, showing hate and stopping my rate. Cautious, watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. Watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. Watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. Gotta watch my moves, ain't getting me. Rather penitentiary, hugging these V's, breaking down dime sacks, rubber glove and a beam. Cool whip is something to see, how she pumping the G. Spotted poolside talking to B. Can I be a wifey, or you like me? I rose and chose to see her goals come to know. She's some sort of pro, sort of hoe, text a bro. He come with goons, kicking the dough. Stick and tie you up, show guns in ammo, you keep it on the low. Seen her exposed, feeding for dough. Just time to show, that's why I'm minding minds, meaning mine, saw the M.O.B. Cautious, watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. Watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. Watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. begging for the mercy. Years been working, paying tears to you earthlings. Home never there, never scared. Rookie not aware of what surrounds you. Off 2 pills of Ritalin. Who pins the innocent? Every song you innocent. Top 10, I'm getting it. Fuck your imaging. You roll with Tim and them. In the streets with winners. Guess who's coming for dinner? God bless me. I'm an everyday sinner, but I never fumble. Oscar, summer heat is getting hot. When they look at you like food, trying to take what you got, not gon' happen. Steady in the game, all facets. Y'all just rapping. Can't never turn my back, cause I'm so cautious. Watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. Watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious. Watching what I say, watching how I move, feeling paranoid, so I'm cautious.
Yeah, check. My mirror's image, see the faded days. Wasted years, waste away. Gone tomorrow, nothing stays. Mama prays, the boy's safe to play. Unlikely the bullet spray. Set it on strays. Today's no longer promise us. Your honor send them on the bus, headed upstate. Baby mama late, up late. She contemplate aborting. Too many problems, revolving doors. We all in hopes, devolving no ropes to cling to. Seem too often forgotten. Nobody's been gone. Probably nobody remember us. In the afters, return to dust. Just ashes for the ashes. Lift my cup. Pour a little out if we must. Pass on one more dance to the last song play out and pray at least half make it out. The boulevards, corridors where the child's lost back and forth through them revolving doors. It's like a cycle, summer come out, summer go in, them revolving doors. Do the same shit again, it's the cycle. Rotating corridors snatch you, ghetto habitats attract you. Revolve, it's the cycle. Summer come out, summer go in, them revolving doors. Do the same shit again, it's the cycle. Rotating corridors snatch you, ghetto habitats attract you. Revolving doors. On rainy days, through the window panes, little teens look beyond the avenues in search of dreams. Deferred, observe the curb, loiter as jurors refer to us as the guilty before innocent. Penitentiary pencil in early age, see the grades mediocre, but why seize the hopes of shorty trying to get out this roller coaster ride of living, trying to find a size 12 to fit in. Daddy gone, no more toys to give him. Insight, guidance, escape from violence. Late nights with sirens, rock a baby to sleep. How you escape the streets when they got your number down on repeat. The mountain climbing too steep, calluses on the feet. Lemon sheet, cowards weak, soldiers march. Strong or weak, there's a choice if your heart's built forward, exhausted. Keep moving forth, avoid the cycle. Revolving it's like doors. A cycle, summer come out, summer go in, them revolving doors. Do the same shit again, it's the cycle. Rotating corridors snatch you, ghetto habitats attract you. Revolve, it's the cycle. Summer come out, summer go in, them revolving doors. Do the same shit again, it's the cycle. Rotating corridors snatch you, ghetto habitats attract you. Revolving doors. Our Father which art in heaven, deliver us. Crooked cops killing us, politicians forgetting us. Not a pot to piss and giving us, and it must be a door that's revolving. Portions for them, without a home on them rainy autumns. Cold winters talking 10 below, no winter coat calling. SOS on light, support the stress, stacking high. Find a vein tap, I need to close the eyes, say goodbye. Goodbye worries, hope to reap it early. Angels in the skies trying to meet them. Kids be trying to reach them, depleted in the cries. Unheard some nerve in the White House. Why my vote don't know what my life's about. What these eyes seen, ears heard, mouth tasted. Barely a crumb, young slumped upon basement. Flaws to me, you're more trapped in the ghetto matrix. Thoughts with you for sure, revolving. It's like a cycle, summer come out, summer go in, them revolving doors. Do the same shit again, it's the cycle. Rotating corridors snatch you, ghetto habitats attract you. Revolve, it's the cycle. Summer come out, summer go in, them revolving doors. Do the same shit again, it's the cycle. Rotating corridors snatch you, ghetto habitats attract you. Revolving doors.
destination like the interstate. The haters' eyes are gazing on me and they looking wide as dinner plates. I'm about to kill it, man, this shit is fate. I got them bouncing like it's popping and you bouncing like it's getting late. The mob is fickle and they already forgot your name. Who's to blame when your shit is weak? My shit is off the chain. And when I come through, about to stop the game. Cause everything before since I dropped my shit been not the same. I heard my music on blocks, you wouldn't rock a chain. Pussy motherfuckers like you, they couldn't not complain. So bite your lip until you write some shit that you fools can stand behind. And you stand and climb with a nicer grip. I took my time, I got my foot in steady. I got my launch pad built, I'm about to blast off, I'm good and ready. Slicker than a machete, the bickering over petty amounts of change. They ain't really trying to count the fetty. Bigger piece, some bigger pie, bigger chips, some bigger change. Man, I can't tell you why. I want hand me everything. I want bigger piece, some bigger pie, bigger chips, some bigger change. Man, I can't tell you why. I want hand me everything. Looking through my rhyme book, trying to find an empty page. Gotta get my thoughts down on it before they get away. Leave your fucking mind shook, hit you from the center stage. Got you thinking, homie, it's gonna blow, it's gonna be any day. And never hesitate, homie, I'm a renegade. If I'm like 100 proof, you a fucking lemonade. And I'm about to bring the truth, fuck it, I can testify. If I bring you any less, hope to be the next to die. Send me on a quest for high till I rest in the sky. Them foes fall to the wayside for testing the guy. Why? You know it's futile, but figure you wild. But really my shit kill you faster than a trigger do blow. Feel me? I never slow up till they show up with 100 grand. And I got shit to say, no I ain't a humble man. The way I kill it got me feeling like the son of Sam. And I'm trying to break it down for you need to understand. I want bigger piece, some bigger pie, bigger chips, some bigger change. Man, I can't tell you why. I want hand me everything. I want bigger piece, some bigger pie, bigger chips, some bigger change. Man, I can't tell you why. I want hand me everything. I want. So all across your lands, I got all across your mans. And my flows killer, cooking crack like your pots and pans. You better jot this down before you get it tossed around. And your fucking body wind up did it in the lost and found. No matter what I say, I'm about to slay the competition. They think they're really on some shit, they're really on some tripping. And so I learned my lesson to get the recognition. You gotta keep it so dope that you're the definition. I'm trying to show these motherfuckers I could illustrate it every day, even when I'm told back and elevated. Always on point, the motherfuckers aggravated. They don't understand how much I worked, I had to make it. Cause when you coming up, nobody's saying glad you made it. Man, them G's schooled me in Cali, that's where I graduated. And so I tell you what, they taught me that you better have some shit to back it up if you a cocky motherfucker. I want bigger piece, some bigger pie, bigger chips, some bigger change. Man, I can't tell you why. I want hand me everything. I want bigger piece, some bigger pie, bigger chips, some bigger change. Man, I can't tell you why. I want hand me everything. I want.
North, New York City, with my dust up in Onyx, yeah, nigga, this sticky. I don't know what you be smoking, homeboy, but this piffy. And the bag so puffy, it reminds me of Biggie. 95 North, New York City, with my dust up in Onyx, yeah, nigga, this sticky. I don't know what you be smoking, homeboy, but this piffy. And the bag so puffy, it reminds me of Biggie. Money makes the world go round. That's why a lot of foul, funky shit be going down. Niggas end up dead or be standing on the count, but my niggas getting money, grinding on their routes to Alabama. That's where we get the hammers like the 38s, chrome 9s, black like Panthers. 22's old like grandma, like grandpa with the cannons. I done let up more shots than the camera. Polaroid, digital, left niggas in critical, lyrical or literal. Shot would get rid of you, then shit on you. All up in my interviews, I did it myself cause I ain't in the Senate dues. I'm crazy, my whole fucking house padded, room faggot. Matter of fact, I manufacture straight jackets. I'm known for blasting off, no emails. I'm rated XXX like 3E pills. The lyrical, miracle, Big L in the spiritual. Nigga, I ain't here with you, I can't even hear what you spit, fool. And I ain't talking shit cause it sound cool, cause I don't say things that I won't do. Love being myself, I don't wanna be you. Everything's a win-win, I can't lose. I'm so hard, motherfucker, I can't bruise. I put the pedal to the metal, then I just cruise. 95 North, New York City, with my Dutch stuff in Onyx. Yeah, nigga, this sticky. I don't know what you be smoking, homeboy, but this piffy. And the bag so puffy, it reminds me of Biggie. 95 North, New York City, with my Dutch stuff with Onyx. Yeah, nigga, this sticky. I don't know what you be smoking, homeboy, but this piffy. And the bag so puffy, it reminds me of Biggie. I'm the Prince of New York. 95 North, represent one block, one block. 95 North, represent.
Sparking 10. Night after night, I'm punching the ClockN, twisting the Marley, exhaling the toxins. In the club, you know we on it poppin'. Spotlights on us, got all y'all watching. Repeat the cycle, a never-ending story. Non-stop action, not a moment to bore me. All praise due to God, for the glory. Dance like I ain't the father, nigga on Maury. Blessed to be alive, then cheated Jeff twice. Tomorrow's not promised, that day could end your life. Haters everywhere, try to stab you with a knife. I'm swinging like A-Rod with a metal pipe. Going for the fences, blasted out the stadium. I ain't chasing platinum, I'm chasing titanium. Serious trauma to the left of your cranium. The party like the night big, rock the palladium. Bitch, keep the sparkles, this the 7th bottle. 3 more to go before I hit full throttle. Eliminated bitches every night like top model. Leaving the club bent on a straight wobble. Gangsta bop, real live Harlem flow. Rip non-stop like a Busta Rhymes show. Hands in the air, tell you when to let go. DJ bring it back one time, you don't know? Okay, let go, bounce around on the pole. Up and down, sliding, digging deep in the soul. Body shaking, ain't talking about the Super Bowl. All I want is you, Miguel and J. Cole. I'm in effect, wrecking it, Teddy after God. 3-6 Mafia, I stay fly. G5 altitude cruising, I'm high. Private toast with the team, rose in the sky. In the sky. In the sky. Another day, more dollars, get the job done. Most of my niggas I run with are on the run. Major flight risk, luggage weigh a fucking ton. I don't wanna be a player like Big Pun. I'm a champion, name etched in the book. I see it in your face, standing there just shook. One hitter, quitter to the jaws, all it took. Bars are sharp, like fish caught on a hook. In the ocean, roasting that raw potent, cruising in motion. Black moon got you open, she all wet up, pussy beyond soaking. You see me in the range now, to the club floating. Ace of spades spiller, Ciroc bottle getter. I'm getting currency in the game, what up spitter? In the club drunk, wildin' out with my niggas. Spitting broken language, like smooth and trigger. Be cautious with your words, watch what you say about me. Got a short fuse, don't take things lightly. You need to do the right thing, nigga, like Spike Lee. I eat your food up like Mikey, quick to react and dumb on our impulse. Give you no slack and I'll cook you like toast. I'm not like most, I don't brag and boast. Get piff in the east, ain't kush from the west coast. Vatos locos, love my mommy Cocos. Smoke a thon just to see who smoked the most. Piff and 10 Harlem Raw, damn what's with him? Pockets obese, stuffed out with Benjamins. It's nothing, y'all, we can do this all night. Sparking 10, Noisy, Soulslicers, what up?
Turn the lights off. Soulslicers. Yeah. June Marx. Twin Pebbles. Let's go. See, it's like this. That's alright. I'm smoking on a potent crew chosen. My words quoted across oceans. I got you open. Strong arm Hulk Hogan. Straight through the competition. Bulldozing. Your whole focus on pulling hoes in.
I be on the grind, Scully frozen, token on the forest like I'm on the lean. Guard you clean, Bob Marley Green. Dissolve your dream when I quarantine the conscious stream. Marx regime, rope body of God supreme. You coked out on a party scene like Charlie Sheen. God, you hardly mean. All your scripts rubbish, unfortunate waste on such a big budget. Crip with the Ruger through the frame, I hit the public. Liquid maneuver through the game, I click rugged. Piff lovers, constantly envisioning. Plot against the system with books is the wisdom in. This transmission for the crooks that be listening. It sound like Brooklyn and Switzerland, let's get it in. Sound like truth, it sound like poetry. Sound like real hip-hop, how it's supposed to be. Sound like Soulslicers, now we overseas. Sound like Drew Marx, yes sir, you know it's me. Sound like truth, it sound like poetry. Sound like real hip-hop, how it's supposed to be. Sound like Soulslicers, now we overseas. Sound like Drew Marx, yes sir, you know it's me. Hitting rappers on the air, disregard them. Took advantage of their rares, hit stardom. Bagging here starting from stairs and apartments. Times Square, Harlem, Madison Square Garden. Marksman hit a calling. Put the plan in motion. Craft spoken equivalent to them cannons blowing. Cannons open, bring you and your boys in. So damn annoying, program destroy them. Whole plan I'm foiling, no chance avoiding. Poised to anoint them with slow acting poison. Hold back, deploy them. Missiles that'll open up the soil and leave you and your whole staff boiling. I bring the noise in. Drop a treasure chest, pillage whatever's left of the music and never rest. Inherit checks for a dosage of the deadly skill. Slice through the soul cold as machete steel. Sound like truth, it sound like poetry. Sound like real hip-hop, how it's supposed to be. Sound like Soulslicers, now we overseas. Sound like Drew Marx, yes sir, you know it's me. That's alright, I'm smoking and I still love her. Didn't stutter, they worshiping the wicked number. Truth concealed, hidden under like a bitter lover. Kids will suffer, so I'm damaging the infrastructure. Quick structure with the truth serum toxin. All my little troops pay dues and they're forgotten. Consider the problem, here to stop them. They support the Luciferian doctrine, losing rarely an option. Soulslicers grew some concoction. Producing the nodding, used to being boxed in. Blow my way out, the main road perilous, no safe route. I slay flows effortless, though they doubt. The main show's venomous as the snake's mouth. Now you faded out, you are now a relic. Underground, so you won't be around to tell it. Yeah, yeah. Drew Marx, Twin Perils, Soulslicers.
Yeah. It's half. Soulslicers on the beat, man. Some random thoughts from the mind of an analyst. It's your man HalfaBrick. Let's go in. Hey yo, the kid mentally raw like a prophet that's dome diesel. I see through the fake smiles on their faces, so evil. He was so lethal, leave you in a fetal position, bleeding and twitching, creeping with biscuits. While I see his dream of beamers and sixes, handcuffed to the booth, I get busy with diction. Man, listen to when he's spitting his incredible scriptures, paint pictures while your shit hardly legible. Killer, I'm ahead of you niggas. Call me Usain, you lame, clash you with a spit. HalfaBrick spitting true flame on more tracks than a 2 train. I screw days, bro, with real hip-hop heads that wanna shoot Wayne, busting at his flint, perfecting my dudes saying. Since the adolescence, I've been sick with the tool game. Who spit greater? A dictator like Hussein. Abuse you, then I'm posing for flex like Afu-Ra. Prison, play your position, keep your distance from these real righteous henchmen. My knife slice the tension. At night, right, clear the mic device like I'm venting. The life is veteran, grind me with the rhyme inventions. You copyright infringing off niggas that's died a sentence. You plagiarize, I hate you guys. You should stop pretending I'm not for testing like laboratory rats. Catch me in the laboratory, extraordinary raps. You ordinary black, my oratory packed with the hardest vocab. My notepad harder than stone slabs. My own dad used to tell me slow your roll down. You're growing up so fast, but mom's found a chrome stash. Hit my top drawer, lost my first fight to Southpaw. You herbs know nothing about war. Frauds come about your kicks and chains, strips with cane. grip this flame. Listen, man, it's half, don't forget this name. Switch the train for the range, getting paid off rap songs. I'm as strong like the pissy stench of the platform. Pull strings out of niggas' whole aura is tampons. They wax songs, don't convey nothing real. I don't build with a stupidos. In or out the studio, ruthless in the booth. When I spit, let the truth be told. I'm over niggas' heads, got a certified goofy flow. Plus my style switches like bougie hoes. Not coolio, but my voice has been fantastic. From passing crack addicts to rapping these past classics, to passing these trash happers, I pass on that swag fag shit. My math's sick, but I'm spitting this SARS, ridiculous bars. Don't need to play Nicholas Barnes. I had a cops like, get in the car, you dumb spick, yo. I'd rather do songs with Spicko. What up, Gecko? My wrist glow. Got a little shine, you know how shit go. But do I have to be dip? No, to get my dick blown. I just spit poems, usually the glitz thrown. Had me call me 5950, how I get dome. Keep the 9 glizzy, keep it tucked, rubber brick chrome. It's real in my city, so I never leave the shit home. Shit, homes, half a brick zones, Patron, Hennessy and Goose, never leave the booth. When I leave the earth, just remember he the truth. Dude used to rock chickens, had plenty in the coop. Bipolar 730, I remember he was loose. He was cute, too many niggas play the enemy in juice. I'm talking Bishop, in Fort Rock I seen stick-ups. Jamaican yelling big up, weed spots blowing piff up. Hopping dollar fans, contraband, we would hit up. Department stores boosting brick, never used to bitch up. Had the most gear, damn I missed those years. Now I'm stressed in my life, so I sip those beers. Fuck rap, word to me, I don't feel those quiz. On the magazine cover, yo I laugh at these fuckers. If it's in the deck, then it has to be gutter. It's that different breed rhyme, don't be mad at me brother. They pretend to squeeze nines, move a slab that be butter. But brick and eat they food with every rap that he utters. Niggas is peace tuckers, mine's on display. I breathe flame, keep lame, niggas is itch bait. Fuck what any brick say, I'm liver than most. Describing this dope, survivor, so I ride with the toast. I don't let cheese define my approach, I could be broke. As long as every round that I'm supplying is dope. I lighted the roach, have to blow smoke on these doulas. I got more sons than outer space, don't come out your face. If all rock, I've never seen a wilder place. Nothing sweet, sour taste, sick lifestyle. Half a brick spit, thick eyebrows, split white out, Dominicano. My spit goes watch behind though. On the block, yo, nothing is stopped though. Cops stroll, 100 them shots blow, how the nozzle. Pitches got O's, fiends count for they nostril. It's hostile, for rock, hip hop apostles. Team thorough, keep it in the fam like the Castro. Raul and Fidel, my lyrics in town. Infinite wisdom, lyrics and scriptures, yet vivid and written so well. Half a brick some rails and abs just ringing the bell. Snitches itching the tail, wishing I visited the cell. Sitting in prison frigid while they sniffing my mail. I'm living in hell, walking with Christ to be precise. I'm spitting my life for rocks and ain't nothing nice. My tongue is like cobras with the venomous bites. Big diction like ammunition when the weapon ignites. Ripping the biscuit, twisted, dipping through the frigidest nights. Hot slugs, you shooting blanks like the impotent type. I'm what a lyricist like. Spit jewels, my niggas recite intelligent right. Gems, fuck your ignorant life. My veteran stripes, your rhetoric ain't never been nice. Benevolent